Oh my gosh, everyone. Hello, I'm Matthew. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. I have a really fun, exciting video for you. Nintendo just announced the Nintendo Switch 2. I'm so excited. So, they went through the whole live stream about talking about the whole Switch, all their new games, what the Switch can do, what we're going to be waiting for. So, let's just get right into it because I'm too excited. Alright, so the Nintendo Switch, right? We all know from their January release is that it is bigger. But get this, it's still the same thickness, so it's not any thicker than the regular Switch. And this thing has a bigger screen by 7.9-inch screen, which we love. Thank you, Nintendo, for making the screen bigger, because let's be honest, that screen was just ever so slightly too small. The screen on the handheld device is at 1080p. Yes, from 720 to 1080p. We have HD on our Switch now. And when you hook it up to a TV, it can go up to 4K. I know, 4 freaking K. The 4K can also go up to 120 frames a second, which is so exciting because we just need smoother frame rates, Nintendo, and you're giving that to us. We thank you for your service. Okay, the Nintendo Switch console itself actually has brand new microphone on top of it because they introduced a voice chat function with the C button on the right Joy-Con, which I'm really excited about. And the voice function you can use with Nintendo Switch Online, which we were expecting. It has a brand new menu. When you pull it up, it pulls up like everyone that's in your voice chat, and you can buy a separate accessory that goes onto that plugs into the top USB-C port, so you can use a webcam type Nintendo deal. So it's like FaceTime for Nintendo. You can either clear out your background and just have your room, or you could have the game the screen you're playing on as your background, which is really exciting. I'm excited to see what Nintendo and how content creators use that when they're streaming or maybe when they're playing with friends. Who knows? The Joy-Cons, I'm really happy because the buttons are bigger, and they showed us the joysticks. They are a lot bigger than the last ones because now they're actually made for everyone who uses a controller. Back then, they were kind of made for just like children. I'm hoping we do not have stick drift because that would be a really bad issue, and I'm begging you, Nintendo, please tell me you fixed it. Like, it'd be really bad, and I would just cry, and I'd just be crying all the time, and it'd be really bad. Please, if you have any mercy, please. The Nintendo Switch, here's where the part where it gets a little sad. It costs $450 for the console alone, which I feel like we were expecting. I'm glad it isn't $500 alone, but there is a bundle that's $500 that has the new Mario Kart World game, which is really exciting. Alrighty. I think that's about it. The Nintendo Switch will be available on June 5th, which I will be trying to get one because I'm going to have a job by then, so maybe I'll have some money and I'll buy it. But let's get into the video games because they had a lot of news for video games. All right, to get this out of the way, because I didn't really pay this much attention to this part, they have a lot of third-party developers that made video games that are launching on this console, that are launching with the console. So that's really excited. If you want to check that out, I'm going to leave Nintendo's link down below. Anyways, let's get into Nintendo games. The first game that Nintendo unveiled to us on the first seconds of the live stream was Mario Kart World. Yes, I know. We have a new Mario Kart after, I think, 8 years, and it's not even like a 9 Deluxe or 9. It's a whole new game, guys. They have our regular Grand Prix mode, and then they have this mode called Knockout Tour where you tour the entire map, and to get to every course, you have to win the race or get a certain level, like maybe 4th. I don't know. They didn't specify that. Then they have a third new, completely different mode that we didn't know was possible, a free roam. You can drive around every course. Free roam. That's like some Forza Horizon 5 type shit, which I'm so happy that they did because that just seems you can practice the courses. Who knows? Literally just mess around with cart combinations. You can literally just do whatever the hell you want. Alrighty. The next game they announced that's a Nintendo title is Donkey Kong Bonanza. It is a brand new 3D exploration game that's in my mind, kind of like Super Mario Odyssey, which I really like the look of that game. And with the new graphics on this console, I think that this game's gonna look even better. It follows Donkey Kong through his journey of trying to, what it looked like was defeat the like evil monkeys, I guess. But guess this. They're using the movie version of Donkey Kong. So in this one, he looks more animated. You can see the more emotions on him. He has like more like cartoonish eyes. He just looks more, I guess, inviting. But also, I liked the old Donkey Kong as well. I'm excited for that one. We'll see. They also have a new Metroid coming out. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know the most about Metroid, so I'm excited for anyone who's excited for Metroid. And then here's a game that I'm excited about. They have a brand new Kirby game called Kirby Air Riders, which is about Kirby and his friends, and it's like a racing game, but they're flying on like these jet things, which is really cool and exciting. I'm excited to get my hands on that. And I don't know if I'll turn this into a gaming channel. I'm probably never going to turn this into a gaming channel, but let's be honest, anything's possible. They have a Drag and Drive X Drive, which is like it says on the website that it uses the mouse controls of the Joy-Cons. And then they have a Welcome Tour game, which is essentially the gimmick game that every Nintendo console has, that like introduces you to every gimmick and mechanic on the console, which is really fun. It kind of looks like it could work as like a Miiverse type deal thing. Then here's a game that I have literally zero clue. To be fair, most people don't know, but like I don't know at all, mainly because I don't play this style of game. It is the Duskbloods. I've never heard of it. I mean, like, it looked very, like, aggressive and fantasy-esque violence style, so I don't normally play those type of games, but I am excited for Sorry, audio cut out for a second. Touch the power cord. I'm excited for anyone who's excited for that game. I don't normally play those type of games, so I probably won't buy it, but if you like it, that's fun. Now I'm going to talk about accessories that they are that they are offering for purchase for this console, because there's a lot of them. I'm going to be honest. Nintendo's really hitting it out of the park with this launch. The Nintendo Switch 2, with the invention of the new C button, they obviously needed to make all their accessories compatible with the chat button. So they made a brand new Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller, which I'm really excited about because that was one of my favorite ways to play. I also love the Joy-Con grip, but like this one is really nice. All right. So the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller is similar design. It's actually where like the joysticks and the top part of it are black on the old one. Those are now white, and then the rest of it is black. It has a C button in between the D-pad and then the right joystick, as well as having my favorite part in addition, 2 back buttons that you can map to do whatever you want. It has an auxiliary cord, so you can plug in a pair of headphones instead of sitting a foot in front of your Nintendo Switch. So we thank you, Nintendo, for that. I'm just excited, guys. Like normally, like Nintendo, like I don't normally remember being that excited about the Switch, but since I had the first Switch, I'm really excited about this one. Alrighty, let's get into the next accessories. They have a Joy-Con 2 charging grip. It's essentially the same thing as the last one, where you put the Joy-Cons in and then it'll charge it when you plug it in. They got the Joy-Con straps. And then this one for Mario Kart lovers and any game that involves steering. They have 2 steering wheels for the Joy-Cons, and since these Joy-Cons are bigger, they're going to be bigger as well, so you'll be able to fit in more hands than just children, because I'm going to be honest, I know a lot of like guys who had bigger hands. The Joy-Cons weren't ideal for them. They would only really use the Pro controller. And then they have, I noticed this thing during the live stream. The Nintendo Switch 2 has a brand new charging block and cable. Instead of having like one connected cord, it's a USB-C brick with a USB-C cord. So I wonder if that's, my guess it'll probably be like 30 to 60 watts. Who knows? Nintendo came out with their own line of cases. They are really expensive. I'll probably wait till Amazon starts making them, or like tell people put theirs on Amazon. They have Like, and it comes with a screen protector. These cases look decent quality. It has nice zipper pulls. But the one that I might actually buy is the carrying all case, because this one looks very nice and well done and more compact than the other one that I think it was PDP who made, and it looked more like a toy. This one looks more like it'll actually hold your stuff, which I like. And I think that might be about it. Yeah, I'm excited for the Nintendo Switch 2. I'm excited to show you. When I get one, I will definitely do an unboxing. But for now, I will see you all in the next video. Like, subscribe, do all the things down below, and I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all.